What's up, it's the KillerKilp, and we're here with
baconator,
and we're doing more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And last episode,
Hail Hydra.
we did all the evidence collecting outside, right before the court, and Baconator's gonna do the second court.
I'm gonna be able to actually be a lawyer
He's gonna actually do the court this time, so
because I shouldn't be a detective.
And so
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. Because we're number 1.
oh, it's Edgeworth.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me an incense.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed the murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call your first witness. Prosecution calls the chief... Oh, wait.
No, it's...
Yeah.
It's weird.
Calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map of the office to explain. Oh, this is fancy. The body was found by this window here where we put this little alcoholic bottle. Okay? The cause of death. Loss of blood due to being struck by a heavy blunt object. The murder weapon has a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. Right here by the upside down cheesecake. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record.
Awesome sauce.
Nice.
Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination!
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Whoosh! Schmack!
Hey, man, just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find it. We forgot to talk to her about the phone. With all the messages.
We have the message, though.
Yeah, no, we forgot to talk.
Doesn't matter.
But my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness with the details. The witness always slips up and says it works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some. Blah. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's see if he says
Cross-examination! Boom, boom, boom.
As soon as the phone call, I rushed and said, okay, that's good. There were 2 people there already, yep. The defendant is Maya Fay, and the lawyer.
Yeah.
I immediately arrested Maya Fay. Alright, we had a witness account describing it. The witness saw my face at the very moment of the murder.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Very end.
Yeah, the very end. Press against it.
The next one? Yeah.
Yeah. This saw my face at the murder. Yeah. Press.
Hold it!
Hold on, just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that, me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it. You said it.
Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in Pink's claimed was hard evidence?
What? Miss May's suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective.
Just like,
Do you have any more solid proof other than a claim, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes!
Ugh.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Okay.
I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Actually, we did.
On it, exactly. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Why would she write it in her own blood? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you know that?
We also don't know his name. So this.
Hold it in the court!
How
How you like that? That's some hard evidence.
So we found 2 contradictions already.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you just follow out about a piece of information first?
Thank you.
I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful, I'll hit you in the face! Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
No, that's good.
Wait. He said he found at the scene of the crime. Well, he already secured the suspect.
I'll find out in a minute. This paper.
No, you didn't. Hold it. I found said memo.
Just because you found it next to the body doesn't
You
mean
didn't
the
even
victim
find it.
wrote it.
Oh no, I did not want to say
Oh,
that.
no, you should have gave the evidence. Like, you should have, like, held up his papers. I don't know.
I did!
The killer? Yeah, I think this is going just down.
Yeah,
The killer.
You're saying the killer wrote her own name, buddy, please.
She was framed.
Objection. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Those, oh sorry, this is a bit of a tall. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, Detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found.
So I guess maybe present.
I don't wanna.
I've just so but also blood found in the victim's finger before she died. The victim wrote the killer's name. That's what.
How do you know that was the killer's name?
Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victims actually write the killer's name?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies.
This isn't a movie, Detective.
Oh.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister.
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Objection. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Why? Order and a court!
That didn't go so well.
That's right! What's what he said?
What she?
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
It's probably with the, you probably
It's
need
the very beginning.
Okay. Maybe that, or you have to actually show the note, I don't know.
And did you find any other? Oh. Stop it! Stop it! You said you secured her immediately.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Seriously?
Okay. Okay, so I think, yeah, present the note.
Present the note? Wait, should I present the cell phone?
Not yet. I feel like that's going to come in a little bit later. So if I would be like, that is completely irrelevant to a piece of paper.
I don't want to present evidence though, and then it'd be like, no. What's this?
I don't see it being anything else.
Okay. Objection!
The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
What? Oh, you must be on the wrong track. What? No, you did not find it, though. We found
Can I
it.
just be like, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I guess go forward. It's probably something really obvious. Blood of the victims. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. When she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. There has to be something. Maybe. I feel like it's gotta be something with the last one.
Death was instantaneous.
So he saw the scene of the crime was on a...
How can she write something if there's no blood to write it in? Because death was instantaneous.
Yeah, death was instantaneous. So yeah, right there on. Wait, so which one would it be? So whenever he said, yeah, that one. It's got to be that because it died instantaneously.
Objection!
Didn't even think of that. Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lore tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it! Who else could write?
You have it backwards, detective.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to the blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No butting your way out of this one.
What?
You are a butt. Larry Butt.
What?
Larry Butts, we need you to butt.
Order in the court. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately could not have written it to die. Idiot. Objection. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? The day after the murder? Yeah, it was the day after the murder. I think. Yeah, because he was saying, like, the day of the murder whenever he was talking about it. So I think... it was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What?
What?
A second autopsy
This is when he was saying
yesterday.
the forged
At my
evidence.
request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility that victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way! Forged evidence. No way!
Your Honor, It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write my ad. That's all. I see!
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham. I'm a sham.
I am a
Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your
I don't
verdict.
know if personal attacks actually is the best way to go about it. It's too late.
What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright! The defense will bring personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Okay, I want to read. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good.
Stop taking my
I don't care. This is hard. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. The poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Order! Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Oh, this is so funny. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Witness, your name, please. I actually really want to read the new autopsy. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for several minutes.
Whatever.
She's gonna say she died instantly. April May, at your service.
I like this, like,
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Idiots! The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor.
this is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. That's
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder was occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy.
God.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness account. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy... Witsy. Wink.
Wink.
Well, Your Honor, I see it is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any trouble to witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Is gay? Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I'm going to retire your cross-examination crap. I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm. Don't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes.
I'm gladly proceeding with the cross-examination. If only because I had the feeling... she has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your
It's
cross-examination.
probably like nothing. It's like 9 at night. I feel like that's got something to do with it. Wait, with the phone. What time was the What time was the recording? Oh, we didn't listen to it. Oh wait, oh there you go. And it had, oh wait, oh at night. Dang it. Okay. I thought. Phones, Larry Butts. I can't just be like, yo, wiretap, but I feel like that's for later. Department stores.
Wait. What time? What time?
Give me the time. Yeah, whatever. Oh wait, she said she ran around and slumped over?
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try and check on.
And then I saw a woman with long bow here being attacked.
Okay.
One attack mouse, the mouse is supposed to have.
Okay.
And he was like, dodged from one side and ran away. Looks like it ran away too. Dodged to one side and ran away? Wait, where? I don't even know.
There's nowhere to run, but I have a feeling that's not it.
Yeah, that's it, to be honest. That girl scoped her and she hit her.
What? Oh crap!
That's it.
This is really good.
That is pretty good. Before it jumps out, there's gotta be something in there. Maybe I just press on.
Thank you. Tell me what to do.
I guess maybe it's either the time or her running. It's one of those. And I'd say just press on. Hold it! She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony. Hey!
Okay, go to the beginning. It's gotta be that. Hold it! Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What's this? She can't get out this question. She can't get out this question that easily. Objection.
I sort of, you know. Really?
Keep on going.
Bounce your knockers at me and be like, I had a feeling. Get out of here.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it.
I can go all in.
Let's see how far I can remember this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out the window at the time at that time of night. Oh, come
Objection. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
on. Badgering?
I'm sorry. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him.
Poor girl.
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl? What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next? Screw you.
Is that it? Or just,
Yeah.
Like... One second. Wait, maybe you can do the wiretap? And she'll be like, maybe it's because of this. I'm not sure. That's my only guess. If not, then there's nothing to say.
I mean, I can't really, like, be like, yeah, I have nothing.
Yeah. Wait, with the girl in the chair, it's like, wait, if it's that, I mean, it's probably not, but if it's that dark at night, how could you see who it was?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to say that, but I am going to present this evidence.
Objection. Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence. That's...
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It does? I didn't say anything contradictory. Objection overruled. Try thing, but we may accuse me, right, idiot.
Whoops. That didn't go so well. I just say, yeah, press.
I mean, I can't really,
Yeah.
I can't do anything else.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
Oh, I think
Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. How do you know that? Testimony's bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question... That's a question, because I was a girly figure. Someone running around. Hold on a minute! That testimony stinks! What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. I don't know if she's lying. She obviously saw something, but... Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh, here we go. We're getting somewhere.
No. No, I'm getting tired of your crap, Santa, okay? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you wouldn't have had noticed her clothes before. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, she got a little like twitch now. She's like, huh? No one wears clothes like that on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. That's mean. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus.
But she is her crime. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of murder. Yeah, we do.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just don't think all of the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
God.
Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Yes!
Damn, I almost had her.
Oh, I thought that was good.
It was good, but...
I did see everything I did. End of testimony. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right.
How is that a girlless figure? Are you kidding?
She couldn't because she died at the window. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Oh, wow.
And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statue-y clock.
How'd she know it's a clock?
I think. Well,
the tap.
The accuracy of my... Yep. The accuracy of my report. Not startle you, Teehee?
Wow. She tapped into the call about talking about it. Oh.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Get wrecked, noob.
We already know what's happening.
I know.
No, not that.
I know, I can't keep skipping.
Yeah, I know. Lol. This is it. The thinker. I'd say the thinker first, because then she's gonna be like, well, how did I know it's a clock? It's like... So I'd say the thinker first. It's like, how do you know that?
Looks like a statue.
Yeah. Objection. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that,
God.
wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You just said that this statue, the thinker, was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Especially not from another building.
Yeah. Another person in much the same position as you already called it a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Murder! Oh, she's in like that position.
Order, order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
No, there's much more.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
You're terrible, Miles.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
No, I won't.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Order! Objection sustained! You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If you'd stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my questions. Did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of late.
No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room. The law office of Colonel Fay, where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel. She could easily have had the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No.
Freaking no!
There's no clockwork in it, so it couldn't have turned on.
No,
Damn.
Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now.
I know why.
I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard anything.
It couldn't have rung.
Yeah, it couldn't have run.
That's the important part. It could not make a sound.
Yeah. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock is in question rang.
It
is empty. Bam! That clock is missing its clockwork.
Get wrecked!
Get out of here, girl.
Order! How can you possibly?
Just have a look as soon as you can. Okay.
Right now.
Or like right now.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to court the meaning of this?
It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Oh! You get wrecked!